welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be another hair video. Like I said in my other videos, I was gonna show you guys how I did my sleek side part ponytail on my TWA, my teeny little afro, my short ass hair, however you want to call it. But yes, that's what I'm going to be showing you guys to what I'm going to be doing today. So as always, guys, if you like what you see on my channel, if you like seeing me, if you like seeing Alyssa, if you just want to stay here for future videos, just make sure you like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe, guys. Listen, I love y'all already. I have a small audience, but I love y'all already. You know what I'm saying? If you love me, go ahead and share my videos. You know, it's okay. You can share them. I give you permission. You can share them. So yeah, let's get into this video. My hair already sectioned into 4 sections. I let it air dry with my leave-in conditioner that I had put in. So this is the result of that. I don't know why it was so bald here. Oh my gosh, that's embarrassing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just wet my hair a little bit because it is a little crunchy and dry, you know what I'm saying? But what I'm also going to do to get it as straight as possible without having to use a flat iron, like that type of heat, I'm going to use my chai silk infusion. Is out of the way. Now I already got my 4 sections. I've loaded all of them. I'm going to part where I want my side part at, probably around where this part is, maybe. So I put a piece of track. I put like 3 pieces right here because this side isn't long enough to connect all the way to the back to make the ponytail. This side is okay because I just gel it really good and it stays. This is my problematic side where it won't reach. So I suggest you get like a piece of track that you don't care about. Need some glue, some hair glue. Yeah, I use hair glue on my hair. I'm not too picky about it. I mean, if you put some conditioner on it, it will slip right out, so you don't have to worry about it pulling out your hair. If you don't like using glue on your hair, I'm sorry. That's the way I did it. But yeah. So let's get this part going so we can move on to the next steps. of it. So this is how I learned how to get like a really good side part. So what you want to do is you want to part where your ear stops. So I'm going to take my comb and just part all the way down to my ear. And then I'm going to separate this just like that. I'm gonna fix it up for this side. To get a nice part, just gonna do the same thing, part near your ear. So I know that it's in the back. And just start right here at the top. My other part ends, and just part it. So just separate it here, and then take it down the rest of the way to my ear. Like that. I know my part's probably not perfect, but it is what it is. I just really try to check over what I'm doing to make sure it's all good. That part is really bothering me because it's so straight. Okay, honestly, I think that's it. Right? Right? Because if you push it back that way. Right? Listen, that's going to be it right now because I literally just spent like 5 minutes trying to get a perfect part. Well, perfect in my eyes. I really like that curved look to the when people have side parts, but apparently I can't do that. So we're moving on. The magic, the fun part, right? I'm gonna put that down first, secure. So, at the back of my head now, I'm just gonna gel and spray, right? So for my gel, I use the Eco Styler Professional Styling. Watch gel. My half up, half down tutorial. You guys would, first of all, you guys would already know this combo if you watch that video. But I use the extreme wetline. I know I put y'all on too, and like you're welcome because this part, boom, edge booster, the Stronghold water based pomade. This right here, I think my got to be gluten-free spray as well. Key to getting my TWA to lay down as flat as possible is doing sections and lots of gel. my ponytail. It's so cute. Make sure it's in the perfect place that you want. Yeah, I'm gonna do another section. But this time I'm gonna put a rubber band on it until I get to a scrunch, until I get to the top one. Different than me than having to use so much gel. If you are willing to put heat on your hair, you can just put blow dry, flat iron, and then use the freeze spray without using the gel. I've seen that done a lot of times, but like I said, flat iron heat put me in this position. So now I'm gonna take my blow dryer and I'm just gonna blow dry it for a little bit, you know. I'll do my kitchen more towards the end. So with this side, I try to keep the product as far away from my edges as possible, because when I tend to put all the product on my edges and I go to lay my edges, they don't lay. They be so watery and you gotta wait till it dry a little bit. So I try to keep the product away from my edges. are somewhat done. I'm gonna let it harden a little bit and then I'm gonna retouch them because I really want to swoop this part even better. And this is what I meant by my kitchen, right? You see it? Starting to get this. It's doing all of this. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it because that just looked nasty. I got myself tied at this part because I was talking mad low. So basically all I did with the top part was section it into 3 smaller sections, applied my gel, measured the track to my part, not too long so the track doesn't show, cut that part, then I added the glue onto the tracks. I tend to leave this part alone and focus on the back, because just how I did this side, when all the hair's pushed back, I worry about the front. So I'm just going to do the same thing on this side. And start swooping it. You can use your fingers, a tool. I kind of just like to mold it with my finger. Like that. Just push it back. And then finish with my brush. And if you need to be a little bit more precise, you could grab your edge brush. And get it right there. Just like now. So I'm going to take mainly my edge booster. Because like I said, the Eco Styler Gel and stuff makes your edges and stuff watery when you're trying to lay it down. And it makes my, you're going to see, it's going to make it curl up a little bit. So... because it's gonna wave up, and I already like the way that is laying. So I'm gonna leave it, and then I'm gonna put my scarf on top. A little trick, right? So you see these little ashy parts, the product when it dries and stuff. I'm gonna show you guys at the end how to get rid of it, because usually when I lay down my headscarf, I do get, and I lift it up, I do get those pieces. So I'm gonna show you guys at the end how to get rid of it. So now I'm just gonna complete. Oh my god, can you hear my stomach? I'm hungry as hell. While my hair dries, I'm definitely gonna eat. Make sure that this part is good too. You know, don't look crazy. And then I'm just gonna try to put in a little knot and then wrap that little extra piece of hair. So, I mean, if you definitely feel comfortable walking outside with a little bun like that and you fix it up, by all means, do you, sis. But, like I said, I'm built like a snowman. So I need to have something to compensate with that. Gotta have the even ratios. So now I'm gonna do my extra as sideburn. Guys, look at it. Look at it. Ooh, I love it already, and it's not even finished yet. So like I said, I'm gonna leave this alone because like I said, it's waving up already, and I'm gonna lay it down. This piece is bothering me. It's not. It's showing my bullheaded edge side. So now definitely I'm gonna fix my edges real quick before I tie it down. Okay, so now I'm to focus on this on my kitchen, like I said. So I'm gonna take my edge booster. Being that I already put the Eco Styler Gel and the wet liner on it already, it's just gonna make it watery again. So just to make sure that everything was laid down, I take it off. Ooh, looking good, looking good, looking good. The back of my head's still pretty wet because I feel it right now on my thing. So it's still pretty wet. Let's see how it goes down. This one. Yes, I definitely have to let it sit overnight. And then what I was saying about these little pieces right here, what you gotta do, take it and go like that to get rid of that white residue almost. So here, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. I'm gonna fix this and then I'll be right back to show you guys how I put the ponytail on. So and right now, I have one bundle. I'm gonna use both my 30 inches and I'm gonna double the web. I'm just gonna double them. And then the good thing about putting those scrunchies in our head is a good support to hold the ponytail. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure you stick it in a comfortable spot where it's not poking you, you know? And we're just gonna wrap around our little button. A little bobby pin and stick it, and stick it in just so that it's secure. Also making sure that it's comfortable as possible. The back of my hair is still pretty wet, so I'm gonna do this and then put my scarf back on. I just want to show you guys how I wrap the ponytail real quick. And then as I go around, I do pull the bundle a little tighter just so it can really be wrapped around tight around it. And then to end it off, another one. Now you could leave it at one bundle, but I personally like two to make it thick. So here's it, one. And then I usually curl it. This is it with two bundles. Move back up a little bit so you can see. Don't think that this is in my kitchen. I know I didn't do that, but yeah, this is it with two bundles. And then just to protect or cover the track, I'm gonna take some hair from behind, brush it out a little bit, and then just wrap it as tightly and neatly as you can. Try to hold it flat, kind of. And then I just try to tuck it under the band, so I don't have to add another rubber band, and so I don't have to add the spray. So yeah, that is it for this hairstyle, guys. You could definitely style it. I mean, like curl it. I usually add these on the side, but I'm not gonna add it yet until my hair dries. And you can do bobby pins, crisscross, any type of style you want, just to make it look nice. But yes, guys, I hope that this video really did help my TWA guys and girls to like, you know, help you style your hair. Even though it's short doesn't mean we can't do nothing to it, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely get cute, take some pictures, and yeah, so let me know down in the comments if this video was helpful or not. And remember, guys, that it only gets better from here. And that's on period. Bye, guys.